There was a wonderful show of people power, and it was people in their thousands who decided to come off the land for the day to go straight to the Parliament. Now, you've seen a couple of these people already being interviewed, but it's worth hearing from them because this is what it takes to get the attention of most of the media. Now, you know that this show's talked about it for a long time. Most people on Sky have talked about it for a long time. But the Murray-Darling Basin Plan is a disgrace. It is one that has seen billions of litres of water move down towards South Australia for no other purpose than making a salt waterway a fresh waterway. That's it. Now, at a point in time, you have to say that while we would all like to take care of our environment, and nobody's suggesting that we should be throwing, rods of green sludge into the thing, when you hit a point of drought as significant as this, surely the Murray-Darling Basin Plan has to have an ability to change with the times. But alas, it does not, a point that I will discuss a bit later in the show.
We had about an hour's meeting, a delegation of 4 people, including myself, this afternoon with Minister Littleproud and Minister Ley. What did we get out of it? I'm sorry, I had steam coming out my ears. They continually passed the buck to state governments, saying they needed to do something. Well, I'm sorry, it was federal government that put this basin plan in place. It was federal government that put the MDBA in place.
Correct. They're making it seem like the Murray-Darling Basin Plan is like the Second Amendment and your right to bear arms in the American Constitution. It can't possibly get changed. It couldn't possibly be altered. It was written so long ago that we adhere to it and people will storm the barricades if we don't change it. Well, the truth is, the circumstances have changed it. Drought has changed it. How many farmers have to stand and watch millions, billions of litres rip past their property and eventually go towards waterways in South Australia? Now, it's not about beating up on SA, but it is about saying that if environmental flows are considered more important than giving people the valuable access to the valuable thing that is water, then our priorities are screwy. That's why it's important that people in Canberra today, most importantly the Canberra bubble, got to see the faces of the people who have had enough. People who will be back again tomorrow. Good on them.